The Keller ISD School Board tried to explain to a crowd full of parents and community members why it feels it needs to split in two, but it wasn't enough to convince the majority of people in attendance. That meeting is still happening at this hour. The superintendent was noticeably absent. On the agenda for tonight, a discussion and possible action about her resignation. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager live in Keller. Peyton, what's the latest?
Hi, Clarice, and we are still waiting to get to that agenda item about naming an interim superintendent. That's because we are going on hour 3 of public comment. More than 200 people signed up to speak this evening. Right before we came on the air, I believe we were at number 180. Now, something new that we've seen tonight, we have seen people on both sides of this issue speak during public comment, but for the majority of the people who spoke tonight are against Keller ISD splitting into 2 different districts. So many parents, teachers, and community members are still upset about the potential split and are calling for transparency from the board. They also want the public to be able to vote on the future of Keller ISD. Those against the split argue the less affluent part of the current district would lose access to Keller facilities and be forced to deal with the looming debt. A map of the proposed split was presented during the meeting tonight. It shows Highway 377 as the dividing line. Again, what we noticed tonight is there was a clear group of people present who are for the district split and want smaller districts. They came here tonight to show their support to the board. This is something we did not see at the meeting 2 weeks ago. Let's take a listen.
Face the mob, the noise, and the backlash, yet you've remained focused on them. Your strength, your courage, and your vision are not just commendable, they're vital. I am pro-split if this gives kids better opportunities.
If this issue comes to a vote, our community will be vastly outnumbered. That's not just an imbalance, it's a disadvantage that could silence Keller families and decisions that directly impact our children's future. Change is hard, but strong leadership means making the tough choices today so our kids don't pay the price tomorrow.
You have lied to us. You've defrauded our community, and you are actively harming our district. You ran on transparency with not a word about this awful plan to split our district. You are attempting to subvert the will of the people by exploiting a legal loophole that does not exist.
I want everyone looking at me, please. Everyone on the board should be looking at me. It is absolutely unacceptable for you to exploit an ambiguous law to allow a unilateral decision without the vote of the people. That is absolutely disgusting. You heard from a 6th grader.
Also a big talker tonight, Clarice. At the top of the meeting, the chair assigned to Keller ISD Superintendent Dr. Tracy Johnson was empty. Dr. Johnson not present. Her nameplate was removed. According to the agenda, the board will name an interim superintendent after public comment, then executive session, then hopefully we will get to that agenda item. Board President Charles Rancliffe tonight says the split is a direct response to the lack of funding of public schools. Rancliffe defended the reshaping, but emphasized that nothing is set in stone. He said there are committees set up to study the possibility of the split. Those committees, Clarice, however, already chosen by the board previously. And as I was walking out here, Clarice, back out here live in Keller, before we came on the air, again, public comment still going on. I want to point out Tarrant County Commissioner Elisa Simmons spoke in public comment. She asked for the people to be able to vote. She asked for this to go to an election, and she encouraged people in the audience to come to Commissioner's Court. Again, we are still waiting for the board to name an interim superintendent here at Keller ISD, and we will bring you the latest live.
All right, we know you're going to keep us posted. Peyton, thank you.